Welcome 8th grade students. My name is Mr. Stromberger. I am going to be your Earth Science teacher this year. Really excited about starting off the year right. You know, this is definitely kind of a weird way to start it, right? Doing the virtual thing at home, but when we think about the risks, it's probably the safest bet. So safe for you and safe for me, safe for your family, safe for my family, right? So, but I am really excited. You know, the other teachers and I have been working really hard to make sure that this virtual learning experience is very engaging and exciting for you guys. So it's gonna be an interesting start, but we are going to make it the best and most rewarding learning experience possible. Okay, so well, hey, just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. I am not from Wisconsin. You guys can try to guess what state I'm from later on in the year. But I have a passion for the outdoors. You know, I love being outside. I love learning new things about the outdoors. And Earth Science is just a great way to learn all kinds of different things about our planet and also other planets in our solar system and in other galaxies, right? So we're going to be covering a lot of different topics. We're going to kind of start out with our Earth, kind of getting more into the geology aspect of our Earth with plate tectonics and how convection currents are kind of the driving force of these moving plates that we're standing on. And all those kind of geologic processes, right? Then our second unit is going to be moving into space science. We're going to be talking about not only our solar system, but other solar systems in our Milky Way galaxy, other galaxies that are light years away from us, and other super cool things like black holes and when a star goes supernova, all of those just kind of crazy concepts that it's kind of hard to wrap your head around, but it's interesting to learn about, right? And then our third unit to kind of wrap up the year is going to be focused on water and atmospheric sciences. So we're going to be talking about how water is a driving force in weather patterns, and talking about weather and atmosphere, human impacts on climate, differences of climate and weather, all of those kind of cool things. So, yeah, I'm really excited, and there's some really cool stuff. Myself and the other Earth Science teachers, we're going to kind of be working together, we are going to we're going to try to get you off of your screens as much as possible, doing some at-home experiments. We're going to be doing we're going to be doing virtual field trips at places really close to you guys that you can go and explore for yourself after we kind of introduce these cool places around Green Bay area. And then, also, I don't know, there's going to be demonstrations and all kinds of other cool stuff that we'll be doing, okay? But, a little bit about myself. I'm kind of standing right here in front of my vegetable garden. I really love vegetables and just kind of growing your own food. It's kind of a rewarding thing to plant a tiny little seed, a tomato seed, and then a couple months later you get a whole plant full of tomatoes. So I really enjoy gardening and kind of making my own salsa and pizza sauce and stuff that comes out of my garden. So it's pretty cool. The melons are kind of taking over a little bit. You learn something new every year. So don't plant melons around a bunch of tomatoes because they'll kind of choke them out and take over. So one thing I learned about gardening this year. I just kind of wanted to introduce myself and just kind of let you guys know that you know, us as teachers, we know this is going to be a difficult time to start off, but through everything that we're going to do, we're going to try to make it the best situation as possible until we can get back into school. Okay. So also kind of wanted to tell you a little bit about our typical day. So you guys are going to, you know, mainly use Google Classroom. You'll go on to Google Classroom at your assigned hour every day. There is going to be a Google Meet link. We're going to start our day off with having a Google Meet, kind of with myself, kind of talking about what we're going to be doing today, and some concepts that will be taught. And then the rest of that class period will be a mix of, you know, me teaching you those concepts through either videos or other demonstrations, and assigning some work for you guys to kind of practice those concepts that I just highlighted. So that's pretty much going to be a typical day. You know, I will have with assignments. You know, they're going to kind of be on a weekly basis. I'll give you a whole week to turn in the couple of assignments that I will be requiring of you over each given week. And you're going to be pretty much submitting that onto Google Classroom, okay? Let's see some other things. Office hours. You know, every Wednesday is going to be that kind of day for us as teachers to connect with you all if you're having a hard time with a concept, to give you some extra bonus material to kind of strengthen those concepts that we're teaching, and for you to also jump in on our office hours and ask questions. You know, if you're having a hard time with something, you know, we're here for you, okay? Contacts also, you know, you can always email me, and you'll see everything when you first log on to Google Classroom. I'm going to send you the link here on Wednesday. You'll see all of my contact information in the syllabus, and everything else that kind of goes along with it. Now, you know, there's the stream and there's the classwork, right? So I'll be posting things for you guys to do in classwork, but then the stream is going to be kind of updates and class announcements, all right? And also I'm going to be using talking points this year. So I'm going to be sending out texts and app alerts for when things are going on in class. So myself, you, and your parents are all kind of on the same page, and we start the year off right, okay? So, just kind of wanted to make this video. I know it's kind of getting long, so I'll cut it short, but I just wanted to say I'm really excited. I can't wait to meet you guys. You know, that's so much fun for me as a teacher, is to meet all my new students and have a fun time with them while we learn some cool stuff. So so I'm really looking forward to that, to meeting you guys here on the 1st. We'll have our first Google Meet on next Tuesday, and I'm really looking forward to it. All right? So hey, we'll see you next Tuesday, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, see you later.